What would you do if your teacher asked for an impossible gift? In ancient India, such a test of devotion transformed a young sage's life into an extraordinary adventure that would challenge kings and destiny itself. In the sacred traditions of Hindu dharma, the relationship between a guru and disciple was considered more precious than gold. This is the remarkable tale of Sage Galava, whose pursuit of Guru Dakshina, a teacher's fee, became legendary across the three worlds. Galava was a dedicated disciple of the great sage Vishwamitra, one of the most powerful and respected rishis of ancient India. After years of devoted service and learning, when the time came for Galava to graduate, he approached his guru with deep reverence, seeking his blessings and asking what he could offer as Guru Dakshina. Vishwamitra, who had initially refused any payment, finally yielded to Galava's persistent requests. His demand was extraordinary: 800 horses, each pure white in color except for one ear, which must be black. These weren't ordinary horses. They were descended from Shravas, the divine horse that emerged during the churning of the cosmic ocean. The young sage's heart sank. Such horses were incredibly rare, possibly non-existent. Yet, bound by his word and driven by devotion, Galava embarked on his seemingly impossible quest. Little did he know that this journey would test not just his determination, but the generosity of great kings and the very nature of Dharma itself. Galava's first ally in this formidable task was Garuda, the divine eagle and vehicle of Lord Vishnu. Moved by the sage's dedication, Garuda offered to fly him across the realm to seek help from various kings. Together, they visited numerous kingdoms, but most rulers admitted they had never even heard of such unique horses. Their journey led them to King Yayati, renowned for his wisdom and generosity. Though unable to provide the horses, Yayati offered something unexpected: his daughter Madhavi. He revealed that Madhavi possessed a divine boon. She could bear powerful sons to different kings and return to her maiden form afterward. This gift would prove instrumental in Galava's quest. With this new possibility, Galava devised a plan. He approached three great kings, Harishandra, Divadasa, and Usanara. Each king agreed to provide 200 horses of the specified description in exchange for having Madhavi as their queen for a year. Each union resulted in the birth of an illustrious son, and true to her boon, Madhavi returned to her maiden form after each year. Through these arrangements, Galava collected 600 horses. However, he still needed 200 more to fulfill his guru's demand. In this moment of crisis, King Usanara, impressed by Galava's unwavering dedication, offered an additional solution. He proposed that the value of Madhavi herself, given her divine abilities, could be considered equivalent to the remaining 200 horses. Galava returned to Vishwamitra with the 600 horses and presented Madhavi as compensation for the remaining requirement. The sage, who had been watching his disciples' journey all along, revealed the true purpose of his demanding request. It was never about the horses. It was a test of character, resourcefulness, and determination. Vishwamitra blessed Galava, praising him for his unwavering dedication and ingenious solution to what seemed an impossible task. The sage then arranged for Madhavi to choose her own path, and she opted for a life of spiritual pursuit in the forest. The horses were distributed among deserving kings who had helped along the way. This ancient tale carries profound wisdom for modern times. It teaches us about the importance of Guru-Shishya tradition, where the teacher's guidance shapes not just the student's knowledge, but their character. The story illustrates how seemingly impossible challenges can be overcome through persistence, creativity, and the help of others. More importantly, it demonstrates that the true value of Guru Dakshina lies not in the gift itself, but in the transformation that occurs during its pursuit. Galava's journey was a test of his resourcefulness, humility, and determination. Each step of his quest built his character and tested his resolve. The tale also highlights the interconnected nature of dharma, how the actions of one individual can impact many others, creating a web of karma and duty. The kings, Madhavi, and even Garuda all played crucial roles in this divine drama, each fulfilling their dharma while helping Galava fulfill his. In our modern world, where instant gratification often overshadows patient pursuit of goals, Galava's story reminds us that some of life's most valuable lessons come through facing and overcoming seemingly impossible challenges. It teaches us that true education extends beyond mere knowledge to include character building and spiritual growth. As we reflect on this ancient tale, we're reminded that every challenge in our path might be a disguised opportunity for growth. Like Galava, we too might find that our most daunting tasks lead to our greatest transformations, especially when we approach them with devotion, creativity, and unwavering determination. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like and subscribe for more timeless wisdom. New stories every week, don't miss out. Thank you for watching.